Oh, I know I usually have music here, but honestly, I can hear the wind and the rain outside. I mean, you guys are hearing me talk now, so that's taking away. Maybe I'll turn the camera and videotape it in a minute. Videotape it. How old am I? Record it. 25 days left. There's a car going by, but hopefully you can hear the sound of the rain. Oh, I love it. I love today, you guys. I love the weather. All right, bye. Look at this beautiful weather that we're having out here, you guys. I love it. This is my favorite. Like, I don't have the door open. I know we still have this. This has been here since I moved in, so if I mess with it now, David will know. Anyway, look at this beautiful clouds. And this is only our entranceway, so it doesn't matter. But and rain, and oh, I love it. I love it. Anyway, just thought I would show you. I'm trying not to show off the neighbor's house, so I'm showing you like the side of our yard pretty much. Oh, maybe I can zero into, this is my holly bush that I planted. Look at this. There is finally one berry. Finally. This, I think I planted 4 of them. 2 of them actually like took and made it and all that. But yeah, one little berry right there that has finally grown. I'm very proud of it. Anyway, all right, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to day 6 of Vlogtober. Wow, I can't believe I lost my date. Yes, I can believe I lost my dating because my sleep has been crazy out of whack. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm off today, even though it's Friday, because I accidentally, well, I didn't accidentally, I purposely put in, when I was so excited to see David Harbour at Comic-Con in San Antonio, which is happening this weekend, if you're in the area and inclined, and if there's tickets left. I don't know, because I haven't been keeping up since he said he was going to be in Detroit in November. But I forgot to take that request out of our time off. So here I am with time off and not seeing David Harbour. But I'm with him in spirit. So, I'm picking up tomorrow because, you know, I have concerts and David Harbour coming up, so I like money. But plus I still have the same bills to pay before, you know, as before. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get on with it. Get on with it. That's what I'm doing right now. It's like, I know these Vlogtobers are just like chit-chattiness with you for the most part, which I love that you guys are into and talk back with me and hang out. I have stitch markers to open. I have some trivia to get back to because I know we didn't do it yesterday because I was in my car and I didn't have the trivia book. I guess I could have made up a trivia question, but then I would have known the answer. So, my Halloween and horror movie stitch markers are on their way. Ellie texted me yesterday, which means, via the magic portal that seems to be between us, it could be out in my mailbox right now. I didn't go out and get Maverick all excited yet. You know, I came straight into my yarn room to talk to you guys first. And, yeah, hi. So I buried my stitch markers at first because I pulled out all of these. Do you remember these? There's only 2 colors there. I have smaller ones and bigger ones for each color, basically. But my loops and threads, I have one skein with the label Impeccable. The Impeccable. Remember this? That was the fall throw? Well, I still have all of these scraps. And I had been making these really cool squares that I found a tutorial for online. And I thought I might pick that back up and get rid of what yarn I have. Because this is before they switched to it's basically a softer yarn now. So this isn't, I'm not going to say it's the harshest yarn in the world, but this is like Red Heart Super Saver or a little bit, I don't know, maybe a little bit harsher than some of the red hearts. Some of the red hearts are pretty nice for as bad of a rep as they have. Like some of them I'm aware are not, but this is kind of like in the middle of red heartdom. So it's apparently, I don't own any yet. I have felt it in the store though, and it is apparently much softer now. But yeah, I have this little pile of, there's like a big ball and a small ball of each one, because I think when I was working on those squares, I did not think I would get enough out of like one of them. So, and then I pulled this out with it because this is what I joined that blanket with and backed it with. And because I made those backing squares, if you remember, or if you saw it, it was on one of my old Whip Weekend videos. Well, it was on several of them because I was updating everybody. But yeah, that was what was left of the Caron Jumbo, which I haven't been back to Meijer. I should go today. No, I shouldn't, because I'll get it if it's there. But my Meijer, if you're not familiar with Meijer, they have yarn, like they're basically like a Walmart, except they're a little more bougier, like stuff's a little more pricey unless you get the Meijer brand, because they do have Meijer brand of groceries and things too. Anyway, their yarn aisle has Caron, and they have yarns that Walmart doesn't have. Like Walmart has more like Red Heart, and Meijer has more Bernat. Walmart has a lot of Mainstay now, right? Which is their own brand. Meijer does not have a brand, but they do have like a lot of different Caron. Like they have jumbos and 1-pounders, and they have more Simply Soft than Walmart does. My Walmart went down to 4 colors of Simply Soft to make way for some Lion Brand yarn. Meijer does have Lion Brand yarn. Anyway, not a commercial for Meijer. This was what I used anyway, and it's they have these on clearance, is I guess the point I was trying to spout out. The Caron 1-pounders, they're clearancing off some of them. They're not clearancing off any of the jumbos that I saw, but the solid color 1-pounders, they are clearancing off quite a few. I'm not gonna lie, I picked up cream, gold, and brown, even though I already had at least one of each, because I want to make this 70s style poncho with tassels. Tassels is the word I was looking for. But yeah, I want to make that, and I'm thinking I want to make it out of that because it looks pretty sweet, and those colors are pretty sweet. I'd like to find, if you know, let me know, because I have not admittedly like looked it up yet, but from anywhere that I've been, from anything that I've seen, Caron 1-pounders do not have just like an orange. Am I wrong? They definitely do not at Meijer. I haven't seen them at Joann. Am I wrong? Do you guys know? If I am wrong, I would like to get one, or maybe 2, or maybe 6. But I mean, I'd like to get 1 or 2 for sure for that poncho. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I feel like they have had an avocado-y green kind of color, which would also be cool to mix in there. But my Meijer doesn't have it, and I kind of feel like it may have been a discontinued yarn. I'm not sure. Anyway, so not the point. Speaking of Joann's, though, let's gossip for a second. Speaking of Joann's, have you guys heard that I mean, at this point, unless something happened today since I woke up, at this point, I know that everyone was saying, like, I watched Me So Crazy. I'll try to remember to link her down below. If you haven't seen her, you should. She has sales and deals and shopping and hauls, and you'll love her. She's wonderful, actually, but she's very sweet too. But she was updating because like, I guess her husband and his friends and stuff are really, I don't know if I think she said they're employed in the stock world type, but they're knowledgeable about it one way or another. And I guess she was talking to them, and she was saying how it sounded like there's a possibility that Joann's is going out of business. Like, now, I know one of my friends had been, I think her store closed down. I think she was let go for sure, and I think her store closed down. And I don't know that that's happening, but I'm saying, like, dude, I really love Big Twist yarn, you guys. So I hope that's not the case. I never made it to AC Moore. I never even made an order. Could you mail order from AC Moore? I don't remember. I found out about AC Moore as they were on the decline, basically. So I can't remember if you could. But I had always I have like 2 or 3 skeins of yarn from like AC Moore that Courtney from Fiber Fox Studios sent me, just because like I wanted it so bad and I never made it there. I had this big like field trip planned to, I think it was Ohio. They were in Ohio, that was closest to me. I think. Yeah, Damon and I were going to go and they closed. So anyway, I hope Joann's doesn't. I would say, with the exception of Caron Cakes, I think Joann's is probably my favorite store, because like I do love like the latte cakes and things that Michael's get, I'm not gonna lie. But I think otherwise, Caron Cakes aside, I think that Joann's is my favorite store. Well, I mean, maybe Hirschner's. I don't know. I love them all, you guys. I love them all. And I know Hirschner's is more mail order. It'd be nice if maybe Joann's is just going to go to mail order, right? That'd be cool. I mean, it's not cool. Let me rephrase that. It would be cooler than if they went out of business, because it's not cool, because I would want to, I love going into stores and looking at stuff. I may not like people. Like, I'm not a big, if it's a crowded place, I'm like, but sometimes I'm weirdly social and everything, and sometimes I'm very like, it's one or the other. Like sometimes I'm very social. Like, I mean, at concerts I am like, I'll talk to anybody as long as, you know, it's not a negative thing, like a negative interaction. And like if they're sitting there saying that, you know, my band sucks, that's totally different. But I'll talk to anyone. I will, like, I had a full-on conversation basically the entire concert, the last one I went to, because some guy, and the guy was inebriated in, I think, multiple ways, but some guy was, he saw Andy and I talking before the show, or during, like, in between, you know, bands or something, before they went on, and he started asking me about him, and he was inebriated, I say, because by the end of the show, like, I had never said, like, Andy's my boyfriend or anything. He was calling Andy, like, my husband, my boyfriend. He was taking pictures and asking me to spell the band's name, Nocturnal Affair, on his phone. But I mean, it was a good time, because he wasn't being rude, negative, anything like that. Like, it was just fun. Like, I'll talk to anyone, you know, for the most part, in environments like that. And then you hit me with, like, if you remember how Black Friday used to be, with like lines and people, and I don't know, maybe it's because people were kind of like tense and aggressive a lot of the times, but like I would be like, I'd go, but I didn't, you know, I was hoping I had like a personal bubble like this or something. But I do like going to stores, especially like if new yarn is out. I want to go look at all the new yarn, or, you know, like, so I hope they're not closing. I hope it's, I don't know, just like not gonna happen. But I don't know, you guys. I do not know. I hope not. I hope not. That would suck. But anyway, I just thought I'd catch up with you on some of the goss I've been hearing. But check out Christina from Me So Crazy. Like I said, she's got like a 20-minute video just like talking about it, like about why she's basing that, thinking that it might happen and things like that. But if they are going to close the stores, I hope they go to mail order at least, because I'm like looking around my yarn wall and like, I don't know, I actually do have a pretty good hodgepodge of, because like I've said before, what's in front of me that I'm always staring fondly at. These are some of my favorite things, you know, like yarns or colors or whatever. And like, I'm like right away, like the first thing I look at directly in front of me, like right to the side of you, is this big twist yarn, and above it is big twist yarn. But then like I do have a good mixture, because like right next to it is Hobby Lobby yarn, right above it is Hirschner's yarn, you know, next to it on the other side of it, because it's like a little cubby thing, is Hobie yarn. So I mean, I love it all. So I guess I can't say that but I do like Joann's. I love big twist yarn. I know on my yarn shelves out there, I have just a massive well, yeah, I have a massive quantity of Big Twist yarn. And like their Halloween yarns, I'm still wanting to get more of the jack-o'-lantern yarn. I should probably go see if they restock that. Yeah. Anyway, if there's something you want from Joann's, now's a probably good time to check it out, I guess. Anyway, no more doom and gloom, no more gossip, because nothing is proven. What is proven is I have stitch markers to open. So let's do that. So you see that nice, not awkward at all transition that I had there? Now this is still the fall ones because like I said, Ellie said that my other ones are mailed and should be here, but we're going to open 3 of them today because I still have so many to do. I did like one last month when I intended to do it, and then I never did it again. Just got away from me completely, 100%. Ellie's information will always be linked down below for these Vlogtober videos. But here she made like a stitch marker holder. And then here are the ones that I've opened so far. Look at that leaf. It's so pretty. Look at the owl. It's so cute. Like they're all beautiful. I watched Erin from Crafting Kitty. She's another one that you should check out. I need to remember to link all these ladies. But she just opened one like this yesterday, I think. Well, I watched the video yesterday because I was catching up, so it may have been a couple days ago. But very pretty stuff. And then Ellie themes the bags and the wrapping. Like you can see all the fall colors with leaves on them and pumpkins and such. This one is in a fall like napkin, which is so clever. I'm going to say that like every time I see one of these, but it is clever. It's really pretty and it's thick and it's perfect for wrapping. So let's open away. I'm so excited. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so there are seed beads that are like a really pretty mixture of colors, like fallish colors. Don't get washed out, just show it. There we go. And there's a beautiful bead on it that is very fall colored. Kind of if this were by itself or if it were surrounded by like browns and greens, this would be a really retro looking one too, in my opinion. I think it's really pretty and I like it a lot. I love it. Thank you, Ellie. So that was day 7. See, we're playing catch up. Here's day 8, which has got a cute little acorn on it. God, I can't. That's so adorable. And I love glitter so much. And I'm a big fan of the glitter. I'm not going to lie. Opening this one awkwardly. Yes, I am. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so it's like an enamel pin type styled one. And before I show it to you, I just want to make sure I'm describing it accurately. There looks to be, it's a wagon, and inside the wagon there looks to be like pumpkins and gourds. Hopefully it will focus so you can see what you think is inside of it. Yeah, pumpkins and gourds. You can see it. I can see it on my screen better than I could staring at it with the light reflecting. But how cute is that? I love it. It's so fall harvesty and beautiful. And then we have one more. I got to get out to Maverick too. Like I said, I woke up and went right in here, so I didn't stir him up or anything. And he's probably like, Mom, what the, you know. Oh, I didn't even show you. Pumpkin. Isn't that pretty? Again, I love the glitter. Love it. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is so pretty. Okay. Let me straighten it out here. It is a sunflower. Isn't that gorgeous? For some reason this year, I've been really into like sunflowers. They normally haven't been like my thing. Like, not that I dislike them, but they haven't been my thing, you know. Maybe they're not like my thing now, but I definitely appreciate them more this year for some reason. They're beautiful. And this is beautiful. And the beads are beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it so much. Ellie, thank you so, so much. Just for being you and designing all these amazing stitch markers. And I'm going to put them, I'm taking them off. I should have just taken them off the card as I went, but take them off the card so I can put them on my stitch marker holder. Like stitch markers coming out of my eyeballs now, you guys, and I'm not complaining about that. So pretty. They're beautiful. Get on the loop. Get on the loop. Close. I'm failing hardcore at stitch markering. Okay. So there's everything I've opened so far. Look at all that fall goodness. Oh, I love it so much. I love it. Thank you again, Ellie. And like I said, she has got sets available, I think still for Halloween and horror monsters and horror movies. I don't know what else she may have, but look at her information down below. And if you're interested, and get a hold of her and you can get yourself a set. I know there's some people that are opening them up with me, with us, with the podcasters, but yeah. Lastly, I'm going to do some Stranger Things trivia. We'll do at least one question. I'll try to find a good one. And like I said, I'm being honest with you guys, whether I know it or not, because like I had said, when I first got this like months ago, Seth and I were looking through it, and it's actually kind of hard. Like, I know some of you guys have been struggling with it too. And I know somebody got one right that I got wrong even. So like, I feel slipping. Maybe I should watch that today. I watched, on Hulu, they had a movie that they just got. It was I think something Invasion. It's newer, like it's pretty new actually. It just came out, I think. And it's about aliens trying to abduct this girl and her fight through it and all. I don't know. It was good. I watched it at like 5 a.m, so I mean, take it for that for what you will. But I thought it was good. And I caught back up, like I rewatched seasons 1, 2 of The Witcher, and then I watched all the way up to where David and I are now. And I've been trying to be a good girl and not watch the last 3 episodes until he's ready. Which is increasingly hard, so maybe I'll watch Stranger Things tonight. Let's see. I think this one's pretty easy. We'll do this one. This is from season 2. During his attempt, I'm sorry, it's not easy for me to read apparently. During his attempted escape from the building, where does Bob hide from? It says from a Demogorgon. It's the Demodog, but I suppose the argument could be made that they grow into Demogorgons, so we're going to leave it and not be too picky. It's not a multiple choice. I know that I know this. It's in a closet, specifically a janitor's closet, if they want specifics. Because I'm not sure, because I haven't looked at the answer yet. But I'm 99.9% sure that I'm confident about the answer to this. So, do you agree or not? You should list your answer down below. I'm going to give you like a second to think about it. Or you can pause the video. Like whatever works for you. You should put your answer down below and tell me what you think the answer is. Do you agree with me? Are we on the right path here? Okay. The answer is a closet. It's not going to focus well, I guess. A closet. So, gave you an easy one today. I think it was easy. It was easy compared to some of the other ones, I think. Anyway. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for me right now. I don't know if I'll have Maverick clips or not, because this is another late in the day one for me. I hopefully will get to do an early in the morning video tonight. So it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now or something for me. So, all right. And it's nice and cloudy out. And yeah, all right. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Oh, hi, Maverick. I'm happy you agreed to make a guest appearance. Thank you. I'm not even going to make you do treats for this. I'm just going to let people show you or see you eating. Because you're cute and adorable. You are cute and adorable, huh? So that was a regular milk bone treat. And then he's got Frankenstein today. He's got different colors and shapes of these, but I bought him a milk bone like Halloween basket. So we have that. And I had just opened that one, and they're pretty big and crunchy. Like you can see, he takes a lot longer eating it than the puppy treats that I usually give him, the small ones. So he only gets like one of those at a time. But the last one, are you crying? Can I wipe your tears? Oh. Oh, you're trying to shake for it? You're such a good boy. Good shake. These are the treats from Yolanda, the crochet addict. He's gonna take that because like usually it's him and Otis both getting them, so he'll take it and move off so Otis can't like sniff around, which is funny because Otis takes forever eating and he's usually much faster. Nom noms. I should break that up for you, huh, little baby? Oh, yeah, yummy. You say thank you to Yolanda. Say thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the yummy treats. Yeah. All right. He's out of treats, so we're gonna go. Say bye to everybody. Say bye, guys. No, your turn. Here. Say bye, guys. Bye, guys. I love you. See you later.